Hey y'all, good morning really quick because I gotta get to work. I just saw a video online and I just wanted to speak on it because people keep trying to normalize cheating like it's okay and like a woman should just have to put up with it. No man or woman should have to put up with being cheated on. I don't care. I don't care what reason you try to give, what logicality you try to logical size, which isn't the word, but you try to make logical in your mind. This lady was saying that what's going on in a man's phone is none of your business. Sure, if you're dating, if you're just dating, right? Maybe if it's just your boyfriend or whatever, but even then you should be dating to marry. I mean, some people just want to be boyfriend, girlfriend for the rest of their lives. However, if you're intentional about dating in the relationship realm, you are pursuing a relationship for marriage, right? We're not trying to waste time. We're trying to see, if we're equally yoked, if we match well, whatever, right? But in the event that y'all decide that you want to become one flesh, what's on a man's phone is your business and vice versa. And this isn't about coming from an insecure place, feeling like you should, always want to be digging in his phone or her phone and so forth. That's not what this is. However, it should not be an issue for you to be able to use your spouse's phone, your significant other's phone, or you to look into it. Sometimes we're just having a moment of insecurity, right? Insecurities come up in relationships. Insecurities that we didn't think we had come up in relationships when we get in one, because then we're exposing our hearts and we're vulnerable, right? So we're feeling these things that may not have been there. So let's say you're having a down moment. Maybe you're just feeling insecure, right? And we're claiming this already, right? We're saying this already because a lot of people are like, oh, you're just insecure. You're insecure. Like it's supposed to just stop there and there should be nothing to come of it just because, oh, you're insecure. Let's say you're having a down moment. If I'm married, I'm with my man, or if I'm with my fiance, whatever. You know what? If I'm pursuing a relationship for marriage and that's where we're going, I don't care if he's my boyfriend. If he's feeling insecure for whatever reason, or he's having a moment, he's questioning something, and he wants to look at go ahead, babe, here you go. Like, what? I ain't got nothing to hide from you. Like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I should be able to do the same if I'm having a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm having a moment, I feel like I should be able to do the same. Now, granted, if this is a moment that continues to be a moment and it continues to come up, then there's some trust issues that you need to address. However, to act like the phone should be like off guards, like, oh God, no matter what happens, do not touch the phone. It's crazy and it's toxic right there. But what the lady was basically saying in the video, after I listened to the whole thing, it was only like 2 minutes long, saying it's none of your business as long as he's a good man, a good provider. Don't worry about what's on his phone. Let the cleanup lady out there, whoever the cleanup lady, which would be the side chick, let her clean up the streets while he come back home to you. And I'm like, girl, see, this is the type of stuff that y'all be promoting out here. Y'all be out here condoning cheating, acting like there's no way that a man cannot cheat on his woman. At the end of the day, a man's going to do what he wants to do. But to act like there aren't good, wholesome men out there who aren't trying to be with one woman is just crazy. And it's not true. There are some men who truly value relationships, but for her to be telling women, oh, don't worry about what's on the phone long, he's a good man and a good provider. Is he a good man when he's sticking his penis in somebody else? Is he a good man when he's neglecting y'all's vows? Is he a good man, not just neglecting but abusing those vows? Is he a good man when he's out here telling you that he loves you and he's in love with you, but he's out here sleeping and creeping with somebody else? No. So at the end of the day, you know what, if you suspect something's going on, women's intuition doesn't lie. It's probably because there's been a lot of things that have presented itself and that you just kept storing up. So if you don't trust them to the point that something's going on, a phone is just going to confirm it, but you already know what's in your gut, right? But to be acting like, in any relationship or in a relationship that's at least looking for marriage, that a phone should be off guards is not true. When we become one flesh, we should have a right to anything. And it's not about, again, being insecure, necessarily about being insecure, feeling like you should have control. It's about building that trust in a relationship. And part of building that trust is saying, look, I have nothing to hide from you. If somebody is superly secretive with their phone and it's like the world can come to an end before they'll let you utilize their phone, then something's wrong and that's clearly not somebody you should be with. But for someone to act like it's crazy for you to think that you should have access to your significant other's phone, it's crazy and it's far-fetched, and it's just telling you to continue to live in ignorant bliss and live a lie thinking this person truly loves you when they're really out here cheating on you. But it's okay because he's a good provider. It's not. Ain't no man saying that about no woman. Well, she's a good woman to me. Who cares what she might be doing with Benjamin down the street. It's okay. You know what? That's not my business. As long as what I see in front of my face is good, that is enough. Ain't no man out here saying that. And no woman should be out here saying that in reference to a man, all right? Men don't want to be cheated on. Women don't want to be cheated on. And for people to act like, you know, like this whole territory stuff isn't just men. Just how men are very territorial about their significant other, their woman, us ladies are the same when it comes to our men. And again, we know the world we're living in, so you need to be vigilant and you need to be proactive. You should be able to have access to the phone. Again, it's not coming from an insecure place, but coming from a place of building trust. Like, because I have nothing to hide, right? They say if you don't want to find something, don't go looking for it. My thing is, well, if there's nothing to be found, I should be able to look and for it to not be there. Again, it's only when it's a recurring issue that they feel like they need to be going through your phone. Is it really an issue? But when somebody's having a down moment, they just want to check up on things, right? They should be allowed to. Because to sit and act like cheating don't happen and like your significant other just because they also love you, like they can't be tempted out here in this world, you're only fooling yourself, baby girl. You're only fooling yourself, sir. Be proactive and stay on top of your relationship. Pay attention and keep your head on the swivel, because guess what? The enemy is busy, and he will use any little doorway to get through to your significant other and cause upheaval and pain in your relationship. He will utilize anything to put that demon of lust, that spirit in there, to go ahead and try to destroy and tear apart what y'all brought together. All right. So be proactive in your relationships. All right. Word of encouragement. Take care.